Right? I keep telling her that. Larissa! All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now.
I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
Rent is due. I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
We made it, Larissa. I'll never get
Same here. A rich arsehole sent his drink 3 times.
Chef Revere overhearing us. And don't push. There's enough for everyone for chocolate.
Sorry, sir.
It's the least I can do. All this would have gone to waste otherwise.
Lovely day this, for now.
We've got lots of bread, actually, and only a day or two.
Do you know how much bread you could choose?
Damn. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this. No, here's the deal.
Are the gods truly this petty?
The cellars are just down.
Kill them.
Also, some leeks.
Orders. By your command.
What fools these mortals be.
Let's end this. Bleed for me.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks. On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
It's the gift trinket. They won't attack the tavern, will they?
Githyanki. Blackith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick. What a pleasant... Here you are, the gloom. Of course.
We know. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
And you would your story ends here. We will reclaim the Astral Prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen. Death will be your...
Stalking.
On foot! On I go then.
The lance board is set. My pleasure.
It's Ali.
On I go.
Confucio!
Must I sit down for a rest?
Take your
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must this is the price of balance. Well, by doom and dusk I strike thy name through the archives. Rise.
Salutations.
Oh, lovely little Pepio.
What a day.
What's that?
My old ally. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful.
That's curious.
Watch your back.
Rascal's collar. My old four-legged friend. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal. When I had need of meals like that.
Something over there.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing. Otherwise, it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Well met.
You beside. All blood I'll spill with this sword will feed Queen Vlaakith's legacy.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description.
Certain to break Orpheus. The silver injures the body. Very well. This hammer, and that's when we. What about him? Aware them better to whether that enemy be gay. I know. Vlaakith has a plan, and she knows what. And she. Vlaakith will know. Fine. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Well chosen.
Oakfather preserve you. An unwieldy number. You must cut someone ready at your side.
Soldier? Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone Let's hop.
Oakfather preserve you. I have unnatural. Is this? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Survive, but I was harsh on myself before.
Are you real? Is it really you? Yeah. She made that she told me. She's coming. Please, please don't let her take me. What would you do?
Look at it. Hush, hush. Orin will take care. Do you drown? The Murder Lord demands a bet. Keth, you must be against.
I had an arrangement. Oh, Quarter, you.
There.
Orin demands a accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's a...
Do not. But listen. Bring me.
Orin thinks this a foolish.
Orin has taken Yenna. We must free her.
That bloody freak won't get away with this. We're going to...
Threaten the life of a child. Truly. Orin will stop at nothing.
Orin snatches a child to clamor for our attention. She has it.
Assume nothing.
Orin's game.
Orin's made off with Yenna. Either we mount...
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist. and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
We broke down the door because it...
I don't
Can't really
care
glaze
about
that
anything.
pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Trouble.
Kithrak's red dragon would have this place down around Gortash's ears
Please
in
make your way to the audience chamber.
Love to see that. I've
Please
always
make your way
hated
to
this
the
place.
audience chamber.
It will be far more satisfying to plunge a blade into Gortash myself than to pick through his ashes.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. The Quakes are I expect it'll next. Not the most together.
Of course. Gortash or...
There's an old wisdom with Kethra. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular... You've met her assassins. Orin she's... If Orin... I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to... I'd like, furthermore, Thorms to get... What do you...
I can detect...
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Perhaps a demonstration. Your camp is compromised. Who I can't...
A doppelganger.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove... Even horror has a hope. For all its charms, that's where Orin became what... And now, you're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. First, Orin, next, in such circumstance. You are soon... Next, the faithful will do anything, and then... What comes next will be entirely powerful connections. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me. Distinguished dukes, patriarch...
Enver Gortash.
I swear...
Swearest thou, gathered guests, Enver Gortash.
My friends, the steel... And you... Dearest Karlach.
That's it.
Were you hoping?
Thanks to you.
You most...
Truest.
There is a fleet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Why do you say favorable and it will be... Be in awe, truest soul.
For a brief moment on the prism quick, your tadpole see.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend to Rill's first and only grand city.
Fair, but beyond.
The real...
Have we finished then? Help Florrick. She...
Punished. Then Florrick's been captured. Or worse.
Within Ravengard.
The sun rises true.
So there you have. What did you make of him? Yeah. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this. Hard to explain it. If only. I wish that.
Ravengard freed from the hell.
Citizen Fluffington, I advise caution. This area is restricted. Under orders of Lord Enver.
State your business. Then I presume...
The absolute blood. The city is...
Away if...
A commoner made Arch...
Whatever you need, you only have to ask. My time is yours. What that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need...
Wonderful.
Copper for your thoughts. He got it. One of my. He took. I risked the whole Tsar. He was right. What's on your mind?
I've had a lifetime's fill of work. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke to work together. But even still, if you see, I have the harp, 9 fingers keen. Oh, to 9 fingers, nothing. How hospitable she will that speak. If you have questions, ask. You still? We try to work towards. In all my years fighting, I will. They show I fell in love with someone who was. It is and for it. So if I. But you're staring. Which means that it was. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wife? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is. At your command.
Ready and willing.
Whatever shall it be?
that remains how we...
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Your parasite, but
You spoke incredible, but I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my...
Oakfather preserve you.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come, the flavors of the garments, I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. I have learned the only way I studied you. Your motivations, your action, that you are, I needed, what I didn't. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. You know, is that...
the back of your mind warms with a rush of feeling, the Emperor's feeling. Heat, care, arousal. You feel its breath merging into yours, cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its breathing quickens as you pull in close to its face, its excitement palpable. You pause a moment as a thought occurs to you. Where is a Mind Flayer's mouth? A memory stirs. Diagrams in a book you read long ago. A Mind Flayer's mouth is underneath the tentacles.
I can make this easier for you if you like. My other form might be more familiar for you to navigate. Everything you ever dreamt of and more. The
single greatest experience of your life. Pleasure upon pleasure, as mind and body intertwined. It was hard to tell where thoughts ended and feelings began. You can read the Emperor's expression better now that you've connected on a deeper level. You know it feels the same way. It seems the tadpole allowed you to share more than you would have liked with your companions.
I said I'd protect you from the Absolute, not each other. And I was distracted. Don't worry. I'll make sure they don't remember a thing. Come. It's time to get dressed. We have work to do. I am tempted, but it will be quite some time before I am able to do that again. And time is not on our side. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Elithian can do. You have experienced the pleasure for yourself. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. It would make us even more compatible, as well as radically increasing our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
My time is yours. What do you need? There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure. No matter. After... Charmed, I'm sure.
What now?
upon the elder. You should imagine and think.
As you drift into sleep, he...
I so fancy a glass of dragon juice. Fetch me a bottle. And quick about it.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a Fist and tell me what you want.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
You know, I've always kind of hated this place. Such ado about a damned bridge.
It's just a bridge. Is it really worth all that ire?
Come on. Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
I dislike owls. Their hypermobile necks are quite disconcerting.
You know what, Lay? I couldn't agree more.
What did I tell? And to think, you see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash, Raven Guards. Or is there? I know enough. The Duke's life.
things will be handled after.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it. Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Mizora. I take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely. He got one of my... He took... I respect the whole Zar. He was right.
I had no wish to lose Will, but the harp, 9-finger scheme. Oh, to nothing. How hospitable she will be. That's... If you have questions, ask. You... Still? It was... There. Have I full... Don't tell me which. Ask it. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. I believe you. The gods can Flattered as I am, you're fully supported at your command.
A devil will come for her due. Whatever...
Tadpole.
Shit, by all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Certainly, we'll have... Until then, may my father keep safe. Whatever...
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. You should come over more often.
Mizora schemes with Will's very freedom.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice, adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract. Will Ravengard. A choice is option 1. I show you the way to your father. Option 2. Name.
Bloody
silence, Karlach.
Mizora! You asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat Ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Will sacrificed a great deal for his family. The pact may stand, but the strength of his character is clear.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. Cunning, am I? You see me as a schemer, an exploiter. You've pegged me wrong, little bug. I am a benefactress, and I have an eye for a good cause. Will, I've always been to it. Of course, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that. Focus on the Elder Brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details. Will's a gifted devils. Clause G, section. The clause still holds. It's a win-win. You have the best idea. Ugh, I'd have thought you'd fix the dead through. My mistress can be so... The nine I call... The other 8, well, correct. If I want brave. I'm afraid. Take a beside young, and I'm not done with him yet. Why? Like I said.
Twice, but my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me. Sometimes, the Hells will take my... Besides, we should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mizora tries pulling. Gortash is the black... This prison's in the lower city. Let's move. We will knock him out.
Your skull vibe.
Bring me to your Jew.
Why would you do...
Better to bring him into the fold.
Well then, I'm not about... What else is on your mind?
It can't have been easy for Will to resign himself to the pact. But I'm glad he chose his father.
Chuk. The devil Mizora's made her... Do make her feel as unwelcome as you...
That preening vulture seems intent on haunting our camp. I suppose we shall find out if her kind sleep. Will is a good man. And that is a man might twist himself into something.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? I am you must face them. Our thoughts are as one, my friend.
I can't believe... And... by killing him. Agree, Catherine. He wouldn't tell me. Do you believe in love at first? That's exactly it. Lucky for me. I understand. Then, next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled... You jest. Yet, he did see... I didn't know that then. I found love. By the time Jaheira came, I couldn't tell her who I was. It's all... I'm... Keeping very well, I hope? Look off. We'll both of us stand... when this was lucky for... I understand. Then, next he told... I found... He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew... when this was lucky for... I understand. Next I found... He's gone now.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with...
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. Will's father owes him gratitude. I hope for his sake Ravengard is gracious enough to offer it, given how much it cost.
They said you did what, and now the guard. I have no more secrets from you. Don't, but I studied you. Your motive, perhaps. And what I did. Sometimes I felt almost like I'm sorry. Let's move on. The elder you should imagine and think on it.
My name's Estra Stir, journalist. You are, after all, It's our juiciest, darling. Now.
You do realize we can't stay here forever, don't you? Those wolves might slow the army of Garrett down. They'll get through them sooner or later. Let's take them one day at a time, eh? You might feel the rest. Fools, the pair of you. Just be ready to leave when the time comes, or preferably before.
Child, I know you're hurting, but it won't bring her back.
I know it won't. I just don't want to lose anyone else.
You won't lose us. We've come this far, haven't we? This chance is short. Right forces. Stop
Your
ever
qualms about
close.
quality of the content.
Take
I've
sources.
always enjoyed it myself.
I know! Speaks well of that. Excellent rhetorician.
He's a man of the people, too.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked that.
I heard her cooks were placed on the ground in the shape of the Absolute's mark.
There's enough for everyone for Jontia's sake.
Thank the gods. I should have known you. But hey, and of course, wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Don't see the point. Staying informed seems super stressful.
Afternoon.
Why, hello. Call me Cora, Master Metz.
No, I'm not.
Why,
It was... And...
Enemies afoot. I fight for the Oak Father's realm.
Unless you want to set fire to the Baldur's Mouth Gazette headquarters.
I'm still right here, you know.
Everyone has to contribute. We all have to take care of each other. Once the washing is finished.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You, star in our Etvard need no need to introduce yourself. I make well, I've never heard the truth will... And then, we can only hope the fist do their the headline now. Guards!
We give thanks.
Found anything interesting in today's brew?
Just looking to keep the rabble off the streets.
He'll manage. There's nothing that man can't.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard?
Oh, yeah? Remember?
It speaks a feline dialect.
I know you. If the old sack was going to die, he could have brought... Well, he was... When he got... We both of us deserved better. Couldn't be more delighted. Go on, then. What's it now? What's it now? Well, he was when he got... We both of us deserved better than... Couldn't be more delighted.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, you. Take a look at this cat. Bah. Livens the place up, doesn't he?
Keep the ignorance away!
Come out, or I'll have to come find...
Hold, Seeker! Have you come to swear yourself to show? Yes, I will sing her name in the streets. Yes? Will you now heed the most splendid Suresh? May your daughter... Yes? Yes?
I'm ready. Whatever may come.
Hold, Seeker! Have you come to... Mother of... Now, will you heed? Yes? Hello.
Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. All of my work.
You tell... Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found Leroican. I can't bring him back. But I can make Leroican cough up. Especially if you found the relic. Answer the question. Did you find it or not? And Asima, don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut. Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, I hope you hit her well, mate.
My complaints will be heard.
You! What are you doing here?
Nothing for you to worry about. But never mind that. What can I do for you? Be very sure. But if you really... How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with. Hope you found what you're looking.
I've heard he's not really one for customer service.
What'll it be?
Chicken, beef, and vegetables. No pork.
was your body, you'd make the rules.
Don't touch me.
Well, if you have, let your knowledge...
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. Oh. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? And you must have an answer to my request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The Night Song. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Night Song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. Very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a Celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketheric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netherill's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah. So it is you. Mystra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Act. I'll open a fine vintage in your name, once word of your failure reaches me.